distance so I can actually see what's
It's one enemy.
It's a turd with horns.
This is something. This is quite something.
I've never actually played this one, but I've seen it, and it actually looks like it doesn't control well, which is impressive.
Well, it's a first-person shooter with the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
Do you know of any first-person shooter in the Game Boy Advance that controls well?
I don't know more than 2 first-person shooters on the Game Boy Advance, and the only reason I know 2 is that because Sectus just ported out Duke Nukem.
And Doom 2.
And this, and Doom 1 and 2. There's actually several, it's kind of scary.
What is that game with the vacuum cleaner weapon?
Backtrack? Doom might look the best, but it still doesn't look good.
It just looks like Doom, only worse.
Yeah. Actually, it was
Like,
first.
even stuff like Donkey Kong looked worse on the Game Boy Advance. They're gonna put like actual 3D games in it. It's probably not gonna be better.
I was actually kind of disappointed with that. They did many SNES ports to Game Boy Advance, but most of them were worse because it wasn't as good as the SNES Empire.
I think if it was done on DS, it actually would work. Like with Chrono Trigger, it works really well because the sound is just better.
Yeah, oh, the sound, oh my god, Donkey Country, so sad.
The music is bad, yeah, like the quality of it was just horrible.
Yeah.
Which is a real shame. Like, playing it was actually quite decent because they had a few things, but it was just a mess.
Ultimate end.
I'm almost there.
I can remember seeing that one attack yesterday with the solar system.
Yeah.
Oh, Supernova.
Yeah. This is my version of Supernova that lasts about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's kind of silly.
Yeah.
At least your attack doesn't destroy the entire storyline of the game.
And at least I don't have Mimicon, because then this would probably go on for 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, like when I did Battle Circle, I just did Mimic every turn. Because you'd win.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh, just turn into a frog. Mimic.
How did you get Mimic?
It's like in a cave. It's just in a random cave somewhere.
Yeah.
The only problem with it is that if you want to have more Mimic, you need to get like 1 billion points. And it's just so tedious to grind.
Yeah.
But if you have this and Mimic, you've basically beaten every boss in the game anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I just fell short. Damn. Never mind. Worth a try. What can I get though? Just out of curiosity. Next page. So close. Suppose I get one. Whatever that does. No, I don't want. Nope. What does a championship belt do again? I can't remember.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Power and vitality up by plus 30. That's quite a bit. Okay, now it's time to actually go to the end again. And see if I can actually finish this once for all.
The end of all things.
Indeed.
Maybe I'll play XCOM in the meantime. See if I can salvage that one game where everything became shit yesterday.
So, do you now know the unknown enemy?
What?
They're aliens! The aliens, Ryman! Aliens!
Rymans?
Total Ryman!
Oh, God.
I'm gonna record Geonesis as well.
Oh yeah, that game.
Oh, yeah.
That came out, I finished it. Then I started playing hardcore mode and I finished it.
Yeah, I noticed you already had the achievement for beating the first world in Uber Hardcore.
Uber hardcore is kind of rude.
Ah.
It's like you die and it just shows a game over screen. I think that's the only game over screen in the game.
Is it a good game over screen? Is it game over screen of the year?
It's pretty decent. They put work in it. Like they actually have like art that you never see anywhere else in the game, so that's kind of neat.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We're still playing Parasite Eve.
Parasite Eve is kind of long, but I think they should be nearly half an hour away from being done. Nearly half an hour away.
I don't know much about Parasite Eve. I just know it's a Squaresoft game.
I know that this has a bug that sometimes a key doesn't spawn and you have to walk back and forth into a certain area to get it to spawn at all, but it doesn't actually have like a sprite, you just have to examine a closet. So if it's not there, then you're kind of screwed. And I didn't know about this when I played through it, and I just got stuck there and couldn't figure out what to do. And then like 5 years later, I read about it and was like, oh, that's why I was stuck.
Okay, here we go again.
Good luck.
I don't think he needs much luck. He's got 80 levels.
Good luck.
I also have Knights of the Round.
Oh, yeah.
That'll end things pretty quickly.
It usually does. It's pretty good.
Well, not it'll end things. It's not.
Well, I don't know. It's Knights of the Round.
And that's my point.
Yeah, I get
Animation is
Ryan's
more-
point.
Oh, yeah.
You could say many things about Knights of the Round, but this is not fast.
Oh wow. I actually didn't need to email my save game to myself for Gianna Sisters. At least just uses the magics of Steam. I'm actually getting 60 frames a second now, that's strange. Like rather than 59. It actually feels like 60 frames per second.
Oh.
I think if I play at 60 resolution, I still get 59.
Wow.
But I haven't tried lower resolutions yet because, oh my god, the pixels are so pretty.
I rarely play this game full screen anyway, so I don't really care.
What?
I like window mode, it makes me happy.
What? What?
I just baff random.
The screen needs to be filled.
I like being able to do more than one thing.
I like to focus on the game I'm playing.
I rarely focus on the game I'm playing. I just kind of play it. Like, even when I did that weird time attack thing for hours on end, I still, like, had a lot of stuff open.
I need to fill the screen if I can. I only run Windows mode if it's like an emulator or streaming.
The only time when I don't run it is in, like, strategy games where they didn't implement mouse scrolling very well and that you, like, take the mouse out of the window and makes the game unplayable. But other than that, I just like window mode.
It appears we're at a disagreement.
I fear we must duel to the death.
Shink!
Bring the muskets. I do use the banjo. Sectus will get that reference.
Yeah. Wait, haven't you played through Monkey Free round?
Not all the way through.
I am so offended I'm gonna be okay.
Not my fault that game is difficult to play on a modern computer.
No, actually, yeah, kind of is.
One thing I learned, turn off VSync. Breaks. At least that's what I learned back then.
Fucking right.
Yeah. I actually don't remember how far I got.
I can tell you a walkthrough from the top of my head.
Oh, I have no doubt.
I've beaten that game a few times.
The only game I know that well is and maybe Go Time.
I learned something new about Ocarina of Time yesterday.
Go on.
Like the little baby Dodongos that that explode, they can actually eat balls. Like,
wow.
I had no idea about this until yesterday. That blew my mind.
Before I blew them up.
Yeah. I was watching this speedrunner, and even he had never seen it before. Good times.
It's always good times in that game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need to resume our voice work.
Yeah.
Ching ching!
I'm so happy to have met you, really.
Oh dear.
This will be the end of it! Oh, actually, it's great to get back because, of course, Sephiroth, we need the Sephiroth voice back.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I kind of forgot. I think I remembered sort of how it was. But it was...
Were you going for some sort of Irish thing?
Was I? I don't even know. I'll just make up as I go along.
Although I don't think he has much dialogue in the final parts, actually.
Tim Hurdy. Wasn't he just kind of like almost Joshish?
Sort of, almost, yeah.
I'm for you today, please.
That sounds about right.
Oh
Of course,
dear.
maybe I could just dig through Adam's archives and find out what it was.
Yeah.
There's a lot of videos here!
Yeah. There's
part 30 or 40 or something?
I would say whatever part says the end of disc 1.
Yeah.
I think that's roughly in the 40s, I think, if memory serves correctly.
Oh wait. Puzzles, chasing old people, and lots of talking.
That's close, that's close.
Mazes, rolling rocks, more voice acting. Let's see what happens.
Oh god. That's that woman killer.
I need to play more Borderlands 2. Too much stuff to do.
I played Winterbottom.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I played it a long time ago, but then I got stuck somewhere, and then I stopped, but then I played again, and I didn't get stuck, so I don't know what I did wrong.
You know,
Yes, yes.
yeah. Seeing as we're watching a live stream, I was a little worried when I got my upgrades because my old computer, which I need for the God Hand live stream, stopped working.
Oh.
Hmm.
What?